Welcome back, New York, SummerSlam '88. Ravishing Rick Rude.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the family from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude.
I probably should have had Big John Studd and King Kong Bundy come out with him too, huh? Oh well. You know, maybe if they get anyhow, Ravishing Rick Rude, one of wrestling's greatest talkers and one of the most arrogant superstars ever to step inside the ring, and supposedly a really tough guy too in real life. Had the physique, the attitude, and never lacked confidence. A lot of these wrestlers I have here are gone. And I got Mr. Fuji managing Yokozuna, but it's the younger Mr. Fuji version. Well, it's a bald Mr. Fuji at least, so that's good.
From the land of the rising
I did the alternate costume, so I was like, I don't know what he looks like.
58 pounds.
He's got the same robe as Yokozuna. Yeah. Massive force of destruction, weighing well over 500 pounds. Once Yokozuna starts moving forward, very few men have been able to stop him. And he's part of the famous Anoya wrestling family, despite being billed from Japan. Originally, I think at one time, wasn't he part of the, not the Samoan SWAT team, but when it came to the Headhunters? Was he part of the Headhunters at one time? Yeah, I believe so. Or maybe he was part of the Samoan SWAT team when they were in WCW before they came to the WWF. Possibility, I don't know. How is Yokozuna related to the Anoa'i family, famous wrestling family? Oh, shit. He's the first cousin of Roman Reigns' father. First cousin of Rikishi. Related to the Usos, Solo Sikoa. Related to The Rock through the broader Samoan blood brother family connection between the Noya and the Mavia families. Yeah. Here we go. Rick Rude wrestled in territories including Memphis, World Class, NWA, WCW, and WWF. Was a former Intercontinental Champion, I believe, also. Yeah. Rick Rude was fun to watch. As you can see there, he's got the Ultimate Warrior on his trunks and a copy of the Intercontinental belt on his tights too, you know. He had some good pants there. And of course, Yokozuna won the WWF Championship, became one of the most dominant giants of the early 90s. And these are both in-game characters, in case you're wondering. They're not created by any fans. Oh my God, 2 count. It's almost over. One more big move by Yoko, and it's over. This is devastating for Rick Rude. He should have brought some force with him. Look at Bobby the Brain looking disgusted on the ringside. There's not too much Rick Rude could do against this giant. Belly to belly slam. Forearms to the kidney now. Rick Rude's feeling it now. He gets out of it with a backflip. But Yokozuna shoves him right down to the ground. And a big chop to the head. Bobby the Brain finally is able to intervene, getting Yoko's attention. Probably called him something disgusting in Japanese or something. And Rick Rude tries to do something, but gets booty bumped right out of the way. Oh, here comes a Samoan drop or something. Oh, he's going to drop him on the rope. Wow, this is devastating and embarrassing. How embarrassing, huh? Uh-oh, here we go. Oh. Big booty smash to the face. And here comes that body splash. Oh! Rick Rude gets his knees up. Good counter by Rick. He's able to get Yokozuna up and a backbreaker. What the? There's no way, but he does it. Look at that strength of Rick Rude, but Yokozuna gets out of it. I am really amazed that he was able to get him up on his shoulder like that. He blocks a hip toss. And he's the Rude Awakening. Oh, almost gets it. Almost had the Rude Awakening. It could have been over. Yoko drags Rick Rude back to the corner. This might be it. This might be the Banzai or whatever it's called. Off the middle rope. Oh, devastating. It's over. Yokozuna wins again. He's like 2-0. He is unstoppable.
Here is your winner.
Man, if he ever gets a championship title, he might be the champ for a long time. Rick Rude almost had a couple chances, though. I'm surprised he got lifted Yokozuna up onto his shoulder to give him a back-breaking submission move and held him up there for quite a few seconds before Yokozuna escaped. But he didn't escape because Rick Rude was letting go of his weight. He escaped basically his strength to get Rick Rude's arms away from him. Great match by Rick Rude, though. I mean, I'm surprised he did a couple moves like that. But Yokozuna, once again, a winner. Who can defeat him? I had him. I can't remember if he won actually the first match, because when I first started doing this, I was just doing universal mode, and I was just going with my different things I had, and he went up against Andre. And then once, after I did about 3 or 4 matches, 5 matches in universal mode, I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to do exhibitions. It'll be easier to randomize matches or whatever, instead of getting the same wrestlers over and over. And, yeah, Yokozuna, man, if he ever gets a title match, watch out. All right, that's it for this one. See you on the next one. ShagDog the Great.